Alright, I'm just gonna wear this shirt this time. I'm gonna change it. We're talking about now Transdimensional Turtles, which took place during the fourth season of the 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And it's the better crossover between this one and Turtles Forever. It's only a half hour, but it honors both the 2012 and the 1987 versions of the Turtles. And much like how Turtles Forever was sort of like a crossover between my Turtles and my brother's Turtles, this one was a crossover between my Turtles and my son's Turtles, because he watched the 2012 version. We both agree that Rise is kind of crap, but yeah, and I still watched the 2012. I had the first season of that, and of course I got the 3 volumes. I have that Half Shell Heroes thing, which is for preschoolers, but I bought it for my son to watch. But anyway, this one, this one has the 87 Turtles, and they're actually the 87 Turtles this time. They look like the 87 Turtles. They have the same voice actors, and they have these Turtles transport the 2012 Turtles to their world because Krang has come up with an evil plan. And it's basically sort of the same plot as the one from the Turtles Forever. It has to do with the multiverse or whatever. And here it's done more respectfully, and it respectfully connects both episodes, both versions, I should say, both generations. You got like Krang, voiced by Pat Fraley, and you also have Krang Subprime, which is this version of Krang, voiced by Gilbert Gottfried, and we actually get a connection where the Krang from 87 Turtles was actually a member of the Krang, which I mentioned in a previous review, is a species, and he's actually kicked out of that dimension to go to the 87 dimension because he was exiled. So that was kind of funny. And yeah, it's just the Turtles, the 87 Turtles are basically themselves. They're not stupidly done down like the previous one. They're still dumb, but they're not as dumb. And they call back to the show, like with Leonardo shouting out "Turtle Power" as he often did in the original. And what I thought is the 87 Raphael keeps calling himself the real Raphael. And that's kind of cool. And I believe they even poke fun at the voices, because if you don't know, Rob Paulsen, who voiced the 87 Raphael, is actually voiced 2012 Donatello. So they kind of mentioned that as well, which that was kind of cool. And yeah, and yeah, the plot is, it's a half-hour show. What else can I talk about? It's just gonna be a short review. It was pretty good overall. It's the TV episodes, so really I shouldn't give it a rating, but yeah, it was a good. I remember I watched this with my son when it first came on, and we both enjoyed it. Like I was seeing my Turtles, he was seeing his Turtles. They came together for the first time. It was cool. And there's another one, One Bebop and Rocksteady. We're gonna get into that. But yeah, just what I'm trying to stretch this out to 5 minutes at least. This was better than Turtles Forever. Definitely, it paid respects to the 87 Turtles and the 2012 Turtles without trying to say that one was better than the other. Unlike Turtles Forever did, where they just said, our 2003 Turtles are better than your stupid ass little 1987 Turtles. You know what I mean? So this one brought them together and actually worked together. And you got to see the 2012 version of the Turtles in 2D animation with 87 Turtles, and then you got to see the 87 Turtles in 3D animation with the 2012 Turtles, which I thought was cool. But yeah, overall, this episode was pretty good. You even had Peter Benedict coming back to voice Master Splinter there, and he was done good. And yeah, it was all pretty good. Yeah. Give it an 8. I think that's one 8. 8. Well, I don't rate TV episodes, but yeah, 8. So what are your thoughts on Transdimensional Turtles? Let me know in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.